چینل حسین ستارے راہ علم و عمل.
اعوذ باللہ من الشیطان الرجیم. بسم اللہ الرحمن الرحیم. ڈیئر ویورز، السلام علیکم ورحمۃ اللہ وبرکاتہ. میں ہوں آپ کی ہوسٹ سیدہ تقیہ ہاشمی. پروگرام دل کی آواز وائس آف ہارٹ ایپیسوڈ 5 لے کے آپ کی خدمت میں حاضر ہوں. میں آپ تمام ویورز کو ہمارے اس پروگرام میں خیر مقدم عرض کرتی ہوں. So as we all know how education is important in our lives, and the first word revealed of the Holy Quran is Iqra, means read, seek knowledge, educate yourself and be educated. جی ناظرین، اسی کے ساتھ ہمارے اس پروگرام میں موجود اسپیشل گیسٹ ڈاکٹر سشمیتا. آئی وانٹ ٹو ویلکم ہر فرام دا ڈیپ آف مائی ہارٹ, ہو از اے رول ماڈل, an inspiration and a doctor by profession. We welcome you in our program, ma'am.
Thanks a lot.
Hope you are doing well.
I'm fine. How are you?
Thank you. I'm good.
Actually, it's a great pleasure for me that I'm here with you.
Okay, ma'am. جی ناظرین، اب ہم بڑھتے ہیں ہمارے سوال و جواب کی جانب. So, ma'am, first of all, I want to know about you and your family background.
Okay. Myself, Dr. Sushmita. I just completed my MBBS and about to enter my MD course. My native is from Nachkunte, Arutigate, which is just like 5 kilometers away from Alipur. And my father, A.M. Netraj, he is an agriculture by occupation, and mother, Mangala, housewife by occupation. I do have an elder sister, Suvarna. She is an engineer. She works for an IT company. And my younger brother, Darshan, he is also an engineer.
Okay, it was good to know about your family background. Okay, ma'am. Secondly, I want to know about your primary education.
Okay, my primary education basically from LKG till 10th standard I did from Zanavia School, Alipur.
Okay, knowing about your schooling, one question comes on mind that about your 10th standard. So you completed your 10th in Zanavia School, Alipur. So what would you say about the school, and how did you used to study, and tell me what were your results?
Okay, result in 10th standard I got around 96%. Okay, coming to about my school, it's the best school I can say. All my teachers were wonderful. I had very good, the education was basically very good there. I don't have that feeling of being a school. Instead, I feel like a family there. Even now, I do have contact with almost 70% of my teachers. And I treat them like parents. And even I get the same from them also. During my times, we had a very good education actually. Because usually the school time used to be from 9 to 4:30. But we had special classes and all. We used to, our classes used to begin in the morning, early sessions also. And special classes even in the evening also. So they taught us basically very well. And how did I study? Okay, I studied whatever they taught me and whatever the notes they gave me. They make us sit and study there. So I think that was how I was able to be here. And regarding my 10th standard result, I secured around 96%. If you ask me about the school, yeah, I can say the best. I can say a lot about my school. I had the best teachers ever. I share a very beautiful bond with them, which I didn't get with either PU teachers or MBBS teachers. Even now, I do have contact with almost 70% of my teachers, and I treat them like my parents, and even I get the same from them. Coming to education wise, yeah, they taught us really very well. Normally the school time used to be from 9 to 4:30, but we had special classes also, even in the morning and even the evening sessions also. So we had a very dedicated teachers, and yeah, it was very good education actually.
Okay, that's great. جی ناظرین، جیسے کہ انہوں نے اپنے ٹیچرس اور اسکول کے بارے میں بتایا. I started missing my school days when you said this. The teachers, especially the Zanavia school, our Zanavia school teachers, as a old student of Zanavia and your junior, I have experienced that they were so helpful, encouraging and inspirational. And whatever we are now at this point is the results of our teachers' hard work and dedication.
Yeah, they had a very good.
جی، اور یہاں پہ میں ایک اور بات بتا دوں کہ یقیناً ٹیچرس ہی اسٹوڈنٹ کی کامیابی کے لیے بہترین ذریعہ ہوتے ہیں. جی ناظرین، اب ہم چلتے ہیں ہمارے اگلے سوال کی جانب. So ma'am, after knowing your 10th, I'm curious to know about your pre-university college and result. तो आप हमारे नाज़रीन के लिए बताएं कि आपने किस कॉलेज में आपके पीयू के और रिजल्ट्स क्या रहे?
ओके मेरा पीयू सर्वोदया पीयू कॉलेज तुमकूर से था और आई secured the same of 96% even my PU times also. But at that time we had a common entrance, a CET for both engineering as well as medical. We didn't have this NEET, and I secured around 1900 in my CET times.
Okay, it's really wonderful that even in 10th standard and PU your result was same 96%. जी इन्होंने सर्वोदया कॉलेज में इनकी PU की और इनका जो रिज़ल्ट 10th और PU में सेम रहा 96%. देखिए यकीनन बहुत ही फ़ख्र की बात है. ओके थैंक यू मैम. माय नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज़ आफ्टर PU आपने मेडिकल फील्ड के लिए कैसे प्लान किया और किसने आपकी हेल्प की? और आई कुड सी हु मोटिवेटेड यू इन दिस होल जर्नी of getting into medical field?
Actually, I didn't have any idea that I should be a doctor only. But many of my teachers and my friends, even the family, they used to tell me that okay, you can enter into a medical field and become a doctor. But I haven't decided till my PU times. During when I finished my PU exams, I came to a decision that either I should enter into a medical field or enter into a teaching profession by doing BSc.
Okay.
But since I scored a decent score of 1900 in CET, I entered into a medical field.
Okay.
And it was actually good that I took that decision. And who helped me? I think it was my sister and my whole family, because she helped me a lot in selecting the colleges place.
It's great to know that your family members, especially your sister, helped you in your journey.
Yeah, she was.
जी इन्होंने जैसे कि इन्होंने बताया इनका कोई प्लान नहीं था मेडिकल फील्ड के लिए और इनके भाई और बहन भी इंजीनियर थे. तो इनकी बहन ने, इनकी फैमिली मेम्बर्स ने इनका बहुत सपोर्ट किया और इनकी बहन ने ख़ास मेडिकल फील्ड इस सफ़र में इनका बहुत साथ दिया है. जी अब हम बढ़ते हैं हमारे अगले सवाल की जानिब. In which university did you get the MBBS seat and who played the main role in getting to this?
Okay, I did my MBBS from Ramaya Medical College, Bangalore. Ramaya College is actually the best for education wise and all. It was very good. And who helped me? I think it was my professors, friends and my seniors along with my family helped a lot. Professors, we had a very good education, so in terms of that they helped a lot. Friends, I think we did group discussions and all. We used to study together, and not only in studies aspect, even in others also they helped me a lot. So I think them and my seniors in every step, in every whatever I had to do, like next step, I used to take their advice and I used to follow them. So I think my seniors played a very important role. And this was in the college. If I come outside, me, my brother and my sister, we made a room and we three stayed together. So I think my sister and brother helped a lot because from a village entering into a Bangalore city was very challenging for me. And even this medical curriculum, everything was very tough. Especially in first year, I faced a lot. I struggled a lot basically. So in all those up and down times, my sister was there with me always. She used to cheer me up and all. So as time goes on, I gradually got adjusted to it. So it was all because of my family and my friends also who helped me a lot. And especially during my school times and PU, I used to be very bookish. I didn't know the outside world at all. But when I entered Bangalore, I learned a lot. We used to meet a lot of new people and get to know new things and all. I think I learned a lot basically.
Yeah, okay, amazing. I can see that your sister and your brother, even your seniors, was a great helper to you. ओके जी जैसे कि इन्होंने अभी बताया कि इन्होंने MS रामाया मेडिकल कॉलेज बेंगलोर में इनकी MBBS की. तो देखिए अपने शहर में रहकर दूसरे शहर में जाकर रहना ये बहुत मुश्किल की बात है क्योंकि वहाँ के लोग अलग होते हैं, माहौल अलग होता है. उस माहौल में ढल के कुछ हासिल करना, कुछ बन के दिखाना, ये बहुत ही कमाल की बात है जो इनके साथ हुआ. ओके मैम, my next question is, in which year did you complete your MBBS and what was your future plan after MBBS?
Okay, basically it is a 5.5 years degree where we'll have 4.5 years of college, 1 year of internship. So I finished my internship in the last year, February 2020. So then future plans, I had an idea to continue my further studies. So I had to pursue my MD degree. So for that we'll have entrance exam, NEET PG entrance exam. So for that I prepared for an exam for 1 year. I just gave my exam 2 months back. I'm waiting for counseling to start now.
Okay.
So currently, till that time, I'm working in IK Hospital, Alipur.
Okay, that's good. जी इन्होंने भी बताया MBBS इनका कंप्लीट हुआ है, लेकिन इनके अंदर स्टडीज़ का इतना शौक़ है कि ये MBBS कंप्लीट होने के बाद भी ये अपनी स्टडीज़ को कंटिन्यू करना चाहती थी। तो इन्होंने MD के लिए एंट्रेंस एग्ज़ाम भी दिया है। तो मैं ये कहना चाहूँगी कि मैम, आई विश यू ऑल द वेरी बेस्ट फॉर योर फ्यूचर स्टडीज़। ओके, थैंक यू मैम. Nazreen, let's move to our next question. I want to know who inspires you a lot in your life.
Inspiration, I think mostly it's my family, especially my father. What he did when he was of my age, I think now I'm not even done like 5% of it. And whatever he did throughout his entire life, being a doctor, I really can't do so much. That's my father. And my sister, in all the aspect, I think she is one who inspires me a lot. And my mother and brother too. Apart from that, I do have many positives in many people. I do take it, but not like one particular person.
Okay, जी, yeah, it was great that your family members supported you a lot. जी नाज़रीन, इन्होंने बताया कि इनके पेरेंट्स मेन रोल रहे इनकी सपोर्ट की इनकी पढ़ाई में, और हमें हदीस में भी मिलता है कि एक बाप अपने बच्चों के लिए कुछ अच्छा दे सकता है तो यकीनन अच्छी तालीम ही है. ओके ma'am, who is behind your success and who helped you the most in your overall successful life?
Okay, who helped me? I think it's my family, teachers, friends. They all helped me a lot.
Okay, absolutely right. I can see that for a student success, the role of a teacher and a family support are like a two faces of same coin. एक सिक्के के दो पहलू होते हैं. जी, अब हम बढ़ते हैं हमारे अगले सवाल की जानिब. मैम, how did you feel as now you are a doctor?
I just started my career. I still don't know, but as of now, I'm feeling good. But my parents are more proud of me than myself. But if you take in cities like Bangalore, I think that noble profession, that respect for a doctor has come down a lot if you compare to olden days. But if you come outside other than Bangalore, that respect and all, it's still there. At least to an extent of 70%, it's still there. So I think it's fine.
Okay, obviously we have to respect the doctors. Okay, overall doctors have always played a very important role in the development of our society. Furthermore, many medical professionals have even risked their lives to serve the patients, and it is very important for us to convey our gratitude towards them. Okay, thank you ma'am. Tell me one situation which was really hard and harsh to you and which made you more stronger.
There are many like that, but one thing which I would like to say is the result of my first year MBBS day. Usually how it goes in a medical field is we will have 4.5 years of degree, where first year either in any subject, if you fail, then you will be named as a separate odd batch for the entire 4.5 years. But I was like a kind of topper even during school times and in the PU times also. But what happened during my MBBS was, first year MBBS, I struggled a lot to pass itself. So that was very big challenge for me. Somehow I studied hard, worked hard, I gave my exams. The day of results also came. What happened was, I'm not able to sit and see my result also. I told my sister to see the results. I came also and I got a decent rank. I got first class rank. I got first class marks only. But I was very scared, very anxious that I took more than 1 hour to come out of that event itself. My sister was of great help. She helped me a lot to calm myself down and all. But it was nothing of a big shock that something, my health could have gone upside wrong also on that day. But luckily nothing happened, and yeah, it made me stronger that yeah, I can do something, I can achieve. So that one thing I would like to share.
ओके दैट्स रियली ग्रेट जी। मैंने जैसे कि पहले भी बताया, ये पहले से लेके टॉपर रही हैं अपने स्कूल्स में, पीयूष में, लेकिन इनका फर्स्ट ईयर ऑफ एमबीबीएस जो था इनके लिए आसान नहीं था। ये बहुत ज़्यादा नर्वस भी हो गई थी, लेकिन इस हार्डशिप को इन्होंने कामयाबी में तब्दील किया, यकीनन काबिल तारीफ़ है। ओके मैम, माय नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज सो we listen to inspiring people. As you are already an inspiration, what message would you like to give to our youngsters, especially to our girls?
Oh, please, I'm not to that level, that inspiration and all. But yeah, message if you ask me, yeah, stay calm at any point of time. There will be many problems, big hurdles in life, but stay calm because your mind will work only if you are calm. So think properly and act. And yeah, eat properly, stay healthy, exercise regularly, keep physically fit. At least minimum 30 minutes of physical activity per day, and at least 5 days a week is essential.
Oh.
Apart from that, a big hats off to all the mothers out here on this word. For all the mothers, a big hats off because they are doing an amazing job which nobody else can do.
Okay, by listening to you, an Irish proverb comes on my mind that a good laugh and a long sleep are the best cures in the doctor's work.
That's very
Yeah.
And for married girls, I would like to say that especially after marriage, girls' life is not that easy. You just have to try to manage your time, everything you have to manage. That's why a very big hats off to all the girls, mothers, everyone. And apart from that, everybody will be unique. Never compare yourself with anybody else. Everything will have something unique in them. What we do is parents or all of us, our nature is we just want our children to excel only in an education field. We just encourage them in an education. I think that is a big mistake that we do. Obviously, education is 100% necessary and we should encourage them. But we should also pick up what else the child is unique, what is the unique character that child has, whatever they are good at. Picking that and encouraging them in that field is very much essential.
Yeah.
That is what is very much needed. And apart from that, teach all the children's life skills. That is what helps them in future for their life to survive. I think life skills are the one which is very important. So teach them that.
जी, ये बहुत ही बेहतरीन मैसेज था गर्ल्स के लिए कि खुद को दूसरों से कंपेयर ना करें और हर एक में अपना अलग अलग टैलेंट और स्किल्स रहते हैं जिसको बाहर निकाल कर आगे बढ़ना चाहिए। अ वेरी गुड मैसेज यू हैव गिवन टू आवर गर्ल्स, थैंक यू मैम। ओके, माय लास्ट क्वेश्चन इज हाउ डिड यू फील कमिंग टू आवर प्रोग्राम?
Coming to this program, A Voice of Art, I think this team had started a very good initiative. I also encourage you and I wish you a very luck to do such, come up with more programs like that and educate people more and more.
Okay, thank you so much ma'am for sharing your voice of heart.
Thanks a lot.
In spite of your busy schedules, you give your precious time for us.
No, it's my pleasure to be here.
Thanks again ma'am. आई होप हमारे नाजरीन भी अपने बच्चों की आला तालीम के लिए उनके मददगार रहेंगी एंड ऑल्सो इनकरेज देम टू रीच देयर गोल्स और उन्हें बताएं कि एक्चुअल ज़िंदगी क्या होती है जी। और आई होप हमारे नाजरीन को हमारा ये प्रोग्राम बहुत पसंद आया होगा। जी नाजरीन, मिलते हैं हमारे अगले प्रोग्राम में, तब तक के लिए देखना ना भूलें चैनल हुसैनी सितारे। वस्सलाम, शुक्रिया।
चैनल हुसैनी सितारे, राह इल्म व अमल।